let's make that corned beef. Want to? I have about a 4-pound brisket, corned beef brisket. And when it comes, most of them will be pre-seasoned in the package, and they will have an additional spice packet. I don't use this. It's got lots of little seeds in it, and my kids, that's a no-go. I rinse mine off. It will still be flavorful, I promise. And then I put mine in a Dutch oven. You can do this in a baking pan. You can also do it in a crock pot. And then I put just enough beef broth, which I make myself. You guys know that with Orrington Farms, or any of them, better than bouillon, whatever you use. And I put about an inch or so of broth in the bottom. I don't cover it. Then it just becomes boiled, right? This way, it has the juice. It's got the fluid. I put the fat cap on top. You want that fat cap on top. We're gonna bake this on 325 degrees for 45 or 50 minutes per pound, so somewhere close to 4 hours for this. We want it to be around 200 degrees internal temp if you check the internal temp, so it'll be fork tender and delicious. I am going to put the lid on it now, and after about 3 hours, I'm gonna take that lid off. I want it to get crispy on top, and we're gonna make a glaze out of mustard and brown sugar. Now the reason I don't use this, and we're gonna add vegetables. That last hour, we're gonna add some carrots and potatoes, and it's going to be delicious. Let's check on this corned beef. It's been cooking at 325 for about 4 hours. Ooh, look at that. She's tender. We're almost there. What I'm gonna do is push this over, set this down, and I'm gonna add some vegetables, some carrots and some potatoes in this wonderful broth. We're gonna put this back in for about 30 minutes. And then we're gonna put a glaze on top of here with mustard and brown sugar. It's gonna be fabulous. Whoops. Alrighty, now let's pull the corned beef out. We wanna let it set about 20 minutes or so before we slice it. So we're gonna go ahead and get it out. And we're just gonna let it rest. In the meantime, we're gonna put these vegetables back in. They're not quite done. And this wonderful jus, this corned beef jus. And we're gonna put them in. We're gonna turn the oven up to about 375 for about 20 minutes, and then we'll put this all together. Okay, let's slice this corned beef brisket that was cooking, and we did a glaze with brown sugar and mustard, and I don't think you saw that part. I don't think it videoed. So, you know, I kept the fat cap on it to cook it, right? To bake it, but now you don't want that big piece of fat on top. It's desirable to take at least part of it off, if not all. A little bit on top's okay, but nobody wants to bite into a big piece of fat like that, I don't think. Even my carnivore there would not want to do that like you say you would. Oh dear, maybe she would. This knife is so sharp. Gotta be careful. Okay, now we're gonna slice it against the grain to these beautiful slices. Juicy, moist, beautiful, fork tender. Let me finish slicing. We'll serve it up and I'll show you. Here we go. Your delicious corned beef with potatoes and carrots. Enjoy.